In 2 days, the way police do their jobs in the state of Washington will change dramatically. This is after lawmakers pass a package of police accountability laws.
So those lawmakers say they were responding to a public outcry over police misconduct and the need for accountability.
I understand that officers have a hard job and that they protect us. I'm trying to find the right balance without turning a blind eye to the suffering.
Our Dan Tilkin actually sat down with the chief criminal deputy of Clark County to talk about scenarios that demonstrate how their jobs will be changing, Dan.
Yeah, and his boss, the Clark County Sheriff himself, calls it the most significant package of police reforms in our history of current law enforcement. And it may lead to scenarios that surprise the public, including letting suspects go in the name of reducing violent confrontations with police.
There is some confusion still of what we can do, some can and cannot do. There are some deputies that believe police work is over. There are others that go, I get it, I get what they're saying. I may have to let somebody go when I don't want to.
Give me an example.
I'll give you an example is we go to a call of a domestic violence and the neighbor hears some screaming going on and they call in and we go knock on the door and a person walks out. Let's say a male walks out past us and we're in the driveway. And we can kind of see that there's a disturbance has occurred and somebody's inside crying. And the male says, I'm not stopping, I'm going to keep walking. There's no reason you can detain me. At that point, we haven't talked to the other person yet. But we can't physically detain him like we could in the past till we figured out what was going on.
So then if you then talk to the victim and the victim says he hit me, then you have to go track him down?
If we let him walk, yes.
Under the old way, the person with the baseball bat swinging around the street acting erratically, you would go.
In the past, yes, normally we would go, but we've also learned that we have other options as well. The less lethal options that we have, some of them have temporarily been, through this new language, have been the way we interpret it, the Clark County Sheriff's Office interpret it, has been taken away, one of the tools that we have, but we have some other options. But we keep our distance. We normally would have gone to that to try to calm the person down, knowing that they possibly could go into a business or cause a problem. So we've given our people some instructions on, here's a few calls that we are not going to be going to as a general rule, but there's an exception to every rule. And it's frustrating because most people got into it to be a public servant, and it's a very noble profession. And now they're being restricted of helping those victims right now.
There's an endless number of scenarios you could talk about. Like, for instance, under the new law, paramedics may be on their own to get a combative patient on a gurney and police won't go. In other circumstances, the law also directs 911 and police to have mental health workers respond instead of officers. But the sheriff's office says there simply are not enough of those mental health workers and they may be a long way away.
Dan, it just seems kind of confusing in a way. And I think the big question comes up, is every police department or sheriff's department in Washington going to interpret this law the same way?
No, and they're all on their own and they're interpreting it differently. The Clark County Sheriff's Office says we are going to interpret it very conservatively. We're going to go with what the law says and maybe adapt to it over time. There could be lawsuits and the law could change, but they've been trying this for the last few days and the law kicks in on Sunday.
Wow. All right, Dan. Of course, I know you'll keep close watch on that too. Thank you.